Hi, today I thought I'd share with you another witchy haul. In this haul, I have books and candles and a tarot deck and a few other things. So let's just launch right into it. First, I want to show you this Tarot of Dragons by Mckenzie. This set, look how beautiful this book, the boxes that this tarot deck comes in. This is the back. The artwork is by, I can't pronounce this name, but this is who does the artwork. And then look at this. Look at this. When you open up the box, the first thing you see is this beautiful full color picture of a dragon there guarding a castle. It comes with a full-size 200-page book, a companion book, and then it has the cards. This is what it looks like with the cards. And something really cool, when you take the cards out, I'll show, if I can do it real quick. When you take the cards out of the box, behind the cards is a picture of a dragon's eye. I thought that was pretty neat. As far as this book is, it's a beautiful full color book, and so every page has its, every card has a page. On one side is a full color illustration of the card. It's the same illustration as the card. And then on this side is a description of the card and its interpretation. So just a real quick flip through, so you can see some of the artwork on these cards. They are beautiful. Here's a couple that I pulled out of the deck to show. So they pretty much look like standard playing card size. They're not too slippery. They're easy to handle. So this is just an example. This is the Lovers, which I think is very sweet. And this is the Death card. But yeah, it costs the whole set. The box set costs $31.99. That's how much it is. But I just can't get over how beautiful the book is. That alone is entertaining for me to just read through. Okay. Next, I got a book. I am loving this book. It's called Goddess Magic by C. Ara Campbell. And it costs $18. But what it is, I'm going to read the back of it. It says, Dark Goddess Magic introduces 20 of the most powerful shadow goddesses and guidance on how to connect them. So what I like about it, first of all, it's showing not just the goddesses that I'm familiar with, but also from all over the world and all sorts of traditions. This is the Hawaiian goddess of fire and volcanoes, Pele. So, you know, what it does is it'll have a beautiful illustration of the goddess, a little bit of the goddess's background, and then how to work with the goddess, you know, how she approaches magic and how you can work with her. And then each of them has rituals and spells laid out in the book that you can perform. So it's just, oh, here's one. This is a Aztec goddess. What's this one? Here's an Aztec goddess. She's the goddess of life, death, creation, and destruction. But yeah, this is a beautiful book. It's also great as a resource, as a reference for me to learn about goddesses that I'm not familiar with. I have another book called Herbal Magic, a handbook of natural spells, charms, and potions. I just like to pick up books like this just to have on hand as a quick reference material. And I always like picking up books that give me new spell and spellcraft ideas. And these two are like journal-oriented books. This one's called The Severed Moon, and what it is it's a book that has a page for each day of the year, like 300, you know, not it's not a date book, but it's just if you wanted to journal every day, you can use this book, and it has like a writing prompt um, on a magical subject, and then you write about it. And I just love it. I think it's a great way to, you know, be magical every day, and um, I just love that. So this is called The Severed Moon. And then the last book to show today is called The Magical Writing Grimoire. And this is, yeah, basically it says use the word as your wand for magic, manifestation, and ritual. So a lot of different exercises and ideas on how to, if you love writing, how to incorporate writing in all aspects of magic. It's just a beautiful little companion book to have. With that, I have some candles that I bought a year ago for last year's Halloween, but I never put them on this channel, and I just thought I'd share them because they're so stinking cute. They're very cute. They're witchy, and I actually have these out year round. I don't just keep them out during Halloween, but Goose Creek may come out with these again. I haven't been on their website in a couple of weeks, so maybe they are on the website. I don't know, but they did have them out last year. This one's called Poison Cupcake, and I love this because of the witch's hat. Got this really cute icing witch's hat on this cupcake. It's a beautiful deep purple color. It's a lovely deep purple, big two-wick apothecary style candle, and it smells just like chocolate cake batter is what it smells like. It smells wonderful. Look at this candle. This also was from last year, from Goose Creek, Witch's Cauldron. Isn't this beautiful? This smells like patchouli. It's lovely. I love it. But I just love the label. Love that label. Let's see. Next I have a coloring book to share. It's a vintage fairy coloring book. But this is such a neat coloring book. I'm going to show it up close. You want to see it. I bought this from Books A Million, but you could probably find it online, maybe on Amazon. But here's what's so neat about this particular coloring book. Not only is that it's the subject matter is fairies, because I collect fairies, so I love all things fairy, but look at that. Look, it for every coloring page, it has the original, well, you know, it has the artwork on the side, so you can use that as a guide when you go to paint or watercolor, or use markers or coloring pencils or whatever. I just love having the original on this side that you can use as a guide, and it's so pretty. I mean, some of these you could tear out and frame if you wanted to. I think a friend got me this. One of my witchy friends got this for me, which was so nice. I absolutely love it. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that. I think I'll use watercolor pencils for most of these. That's really pretty. I love that one. But anyway, it's called the Vintage Fairies Coloring Book. I have a fairy candle that I wanted to share. I've had this for over a year now, but I hadn't put it on this channel. I just wanted to share it. It's from Village Candles Fantasy Collection, and I collect all things fairy, so I had to get this. It's fairy dust. It smells like plum, like a dark berries and plum. Really pretty scent. But I don't know if you can tell, but it's an iridescent. The label is iridescent, so it shimmers, and then you have this fairy on the side there. I think it's beautiful, and it's a really deep, it's like a blackish purple wax. It's elegant. I love having this on display as part of my fairy collection. I picked up a couple things from Bath and Body Works that I haven't yet put on a haul video. I thought I'd share them because these to me are witchy, and they're the kind of thing I would have out year round, because it kind of works with my aesthetic where I live. So I'm hoping that these are going to go on sale on clearance when Halloween is over, and maybe I can pick up a handful more. But these are soap. We've got Stardust Magic, and we've got Sugared Spell. And Stardust Magic has notes of caramel swirl, vanilla, and musk. And Sugared Spell has notes of lemons, candied gumdrops, and sweet musk. They both smell wonderful. I love the packaging is kind of elegant with the faceted bottom. And I like the little gold like bat on this one and the little gold witch's hat on that one. But yeah, foaming hand soap from Bath and Body Works. I have a Magic Spell wax cube, scented wax cubes from Sensationals. I just get these at Walmart for $2. This one smells like berries, like a floral berry mixture. It smells really good. I have another, I got this as a gift from my mom for my birthday, a Mystical Wisdom card deck. It's just a little oracle card deck, It comes with its own little booklet that goes with it, and it's really sweet. It's cute. It's I'm just going to show you a couple of the cards so you see what it looks like. So yeah, that's the Mystical Wisdom card deck, and these are some of the example of some of the cards. And here's the back of the card. So this one's called Cheer Up, Live in the Moment. That's a pretty picture. And this one's called Friendship, Nurture Your Relationships. But that's that oracle card. So yeah, I just love oracle cards. I use them a lot. Okay, next I have some I got some makeup. Well, I guess sort of, yeah, eyeshadow palettes. I have some makeup to share. That's, I think, sort of witchy. This palette, the name of the palette is Enchanted, but I love how it looks. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Big, huge full moon silhouetted against these forest trees. It's from, I think it's Revolution. I think that's Revolution Beauty, and they're cruelty free. And just check out the palette too. The color story is pretty cool. And here's the palette. I broke two pans, so ignore that. But they have skull embossed in a handful of the palette of the shadows. I just think this is fun. To me, it's kind of witchy, a little grungy. And again, it's called Enchanted, and I just love the packaging. I have another wax melt. I have a lot of wax melts. Um, this one's called Enchanted, and blackberry and patchouli. This one smells fantastic. And look at the pretty label on that packaging. I think that's pretty. Oh, and another thing called Enchanted that I got recently is the Enchanted Candy Potion from Bath and Body Works. It's part of their Halloween line out right now. They have body lotion, body spray, a couple things in the scent candle, and the scent of scented candy potion. And I got the little pocket back. I got a Sagittarius eyeshadow palette. I just found this. Oh, I should say I found this palette at TJ Maxx is where I found the Revolution Enchanted palette. And I found this at TJ Maxx. And I'm a Sagittarius, so I thought, why not pick it up? It was only $4.99. It's from Cara Beauty. And I like the colors inside. They're kind of bright and cheerful and fiery, which fits with the Sagittarius. So anyway, yeah, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Handful more things to show. I have I have another candle. This one's called Forbidden Elixir. Again, I got this last year. I have it on display year round. I just feel it's sort of witchy, so I keep it in my witchy room. It smells like sour candy is what it smells like. But I just love that lovely label. I think the label's beautiful. And let's see, what do I have? I have two more wax melts and two more candles. And again, these are candles that I just feel like, I guess in a way matches my witchy aesthetic and my witch room, and I like to keep them year round. Now, these I bought a while back during the Valentine's Day season. They might bring them back next year. What I love about these candles, there's two of them. I got them from Goose Creek, but I love these wraparound labels. Aren't they beautiful? They wrap around, and so they look particularly beautiful when lit. And I just love the crystals. It's the crystal that is why I like to have these in my witchy room. This one's called Dark Secrets, and it smells like kind of like a perfume, like a dark berry perfume. And this one's Under a Spell, and it's like fruity. It's a real fruity floral sort of scent, really pretty. 3 wick candles from Goose Creek. And oh, and last thing I have is another wax melt. This one's called Crystal Healing. I got this also at Walmart for $2. Yeah, all those wax melts I get from Walmart and they're $2 each. So, well, anyway, that's it for today. That's all I've got to share. Thanks so much for watching this video, and take care.